What's going on, everybody? My name is Legato, and look, today we got some primetime Birdman hand rub material, man. Cause AEW Games just released their reveal trailer on their video game efforts moving forward. So from what I understand, it's supposed to be, I think, 2 mobile games and a console game. So look, without further ado, let's get into it. This game is still in early development. Put it on. Okay. Okay, quick stoppage, real quick. I just want to say that I did already know that Ukes was developing the game. I haven't seen the trailer, but that's why I have been got some type of crazy reaction to that. I did know that, so. But I haven't seen the trailer yet. Ooh. Now let's go back to this beginning of this video, and as you can see, like I said earlier, Ukes is the developer for this game. Now, for those who don't know, Ukes were responsible for the whole WWE Smackdown series, pretty much games for the last 20 years, as well as the 2K games. They developed No Mercy, Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth. They even developed Day of Reckoning as well on GameCube and the WrestleMania games. So they have a long track record of developing good to great wrestling games, but they also have a track record of developing some not so great games, maybe like SmackDown vs. Raw 08 and 09, and the 2K series pretty much on from 2K15 and on, which weren't the best that they could be for various amount of reasons. So, like I said, it's like a love-hate thing, or trying to look at both sides of it, is because, you know what I mean, could it be as good as No Mercy, obviously, or could it be maybe something like 2K15 or 2K17, 18. And now I guess we'll see how much really that 2K was holding this company back from producing the games or better games, if you see what I'm saying. So the one thing I want to say about this is that, okay, AEW, they have people like Kenny Omega and Kip Sabian and people like Rusev and just a whole bunch of other people. A lot of those guys are gamers. A lot of those guys love gaming, and I would assume that they love wrestling games and they grew up on them games. And then you add on the fact that they obviously are wrestlers for this company. It would seem that the game should be in good hands from an artistic standpoint. You got a credible developer, and then they're working with people who hopefully are able to give their input on the game as well. You have a lot of gamers in that company, you know what I mean? It's not all just overseen by some person. So hopefully those guys have input in it. That's what I'm hoping for. Now I did see a press release that I think Kenny Omega and Cody and all them are involved. So it does seem like that is the case in some sense. But I hope even more people are brought in to kind of give their opinion on it. You know what I mean? As far as right here, it's looking like to me that it's obviously gonna be a lot of intergender matches. So that's a thing for the people who like that type of stuff. You'll have that. And as far as the art style, it's looking more cartoony, more like WWE All Stars like, and it's looking more like that than WWE 2K Battlegrounds, which I think did not look good from an artistic standpoint. I feel like artistically that game, or stylistically, that game could have looked much better than it ended up looking. So I am glad that they maybe went with this art style, because they probably don't have the biggest budget in the world, but it's a game like this probably gonna have to less to do with budget and more to do about just how good it is. You know what I mean? Like, look, it could look shitty. It could look like WWE 2K Battlegrounds if it's a fun game. If you give me a WWE All Stars type of game, or if you give me a WWE 2K type of game, as long as it's good, it could look like a 7 out of 10. It could look like a 6 out of 10. Just give me a good game first. I'll overlook everything else. You know what I mean? But anyway, I gave y'all my little thoughts on this AEW reveal trailer. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.